Hi Aquarius, welcome to your mid-January 2021 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Aquarius, first off and above all else, happy birthday to my beautiful Aquarians who are turning a whole nother year at the end of January. I wish you a year of love, luck, prosperity, and above all, happiness. Happy birthday, Aquarius. It's been a bit. I'm so sorry for keeping you guys waiting. I know I'm a little late in getting these readings out, but January has been a busy month for me. I've been doing a lot, pursuing a lot, and for those of you that have been waiting, I thank you for your patience and understanding. So, this is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement in the sign of Aquarius. This will not resonate with every Aquarius that watches this message. Also, not every message in this reading may be for you, as this reading is general. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that message. Hi Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in Aquarius. Who wouldn't be? I want to remind Aquarius and Cross Watchers that energy is fluid. Therefore, you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation where the roles are flipped or reversed, and if that's the case, that's completely okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to fit those roles as it applies to your specific situation. All right, Aquarius, let's get started. Alright Aquarius, let's get started. So Aquarius, I'm tuning into an energy that's in or around your energetic field that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you. I'm going to ask how they feel about you, what they think about you, what they like about you, what they don't like about you, what they like about the connection that they have with you currently and what they don't like about it, and what their highest hopes and deepest fears are in regards to this connection with you. Ooh, Aquarius. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have Five of Cups. Scorpio energy. Some of you could have Scorpio in your chart. You could be dealing with the Scorpio. What I'm getting here with the Five of Cups is regret. Regret for missing out. Regret for taking things as casually as it could and not realizing the Two of Cups that stood behind them the entire time. I gotta be honest, Aquarius, I kind of feel that for some of you, you really felt like this person, you would never take this seriously, take you seriously. It almost, I gotta say, feels like a booty call for some of you. And some of you kind of gave up on this because you felt like it was unrequited love, that the feelings weren't reciprocated and weren't there. So I feel a lot of my Aquarians were the one to walk away, the one to end things. As much as it hurt, you knew what was good for you, and you knew that waiting around for someone that wasn't going to give you the love you deserved was better off for you. But here's the thing, Aquarius. The minute you walked away, the minute they realized what was lost. Oops, now I do have feelings. Now that I realize Aquarius isn't returning my calls, isn't texting me back. Even some of you blocked their number, I gotta say. Because enough was enough. And again, this wasn't easy for you to do. You really did have feelings for this person at a period of time, and it was something where you just felt like you couldn't give much more of. You couldn't give more of your heart. You couldn't be led into another disappointment. It's as if this person, you felt, Aquarius, only texted you or called you on their own terms, on their own time. But when it came to you, when you reached out, when you wanted to hang out, you didn't hear a word from them. And I'm seeing hardwood floors. Someone could have hardwood floors in their house, in their apartment. Someone like wears socks constantly on their hardwood floors for that reason. I'm also hearing red and black. Someone could have had a red and black sweater, maybe plaid or like a flannel that someone's wearing or did wear quite frequently. But Aquarius, is it too little too late? Because now this person's stuck. We see that with the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. We see that with the Eight of Swords, Gemini energy. But I gotta say, Aquarius, the minute you walked away, they had a newfound respect for you. With the Eight of Cups and what they like the most about you. Isn't that interesting? I mean, Aquarius, I don't know. This is what I've been saying for, you know, the readings I've done before you. We're in the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde. I'm not really sure off the top of my head right now when Mercury does go in retrograde, but we're in this energy, guys. It's a collective thing. And people we left in the past or that didn't work out somehow recirculate, come back. And that's how I get the feeling for you. I'm not surprised. You're not surprised. You're not surprised this person's coming back for some of you. You know exactly who this is. The first person that pops in your head for a lot of you. The person that made you feel like you were a booty call or made you feel like it was just sex. Made you feel unappreciated. So let's get into it. This is interesting. Yeah, let's just get into it. How they feel about you, Ace of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with another Aquarius. There's some sort of understanding and truth about you, Aquarius, that they feel. Before, I feel they didn't, and again, this isn't for everyone, and roles could be reversed, but they didn't take this seriously with you. Maybe they just didn't want to be in a commitment. Maybe they wanted to be single. They didn't want to be tied down. But from the moment you left, all of a sudden realization has hit them. An understanding has hit them. What is this though? I'm seeing a messenger bag. Someone could like take a messenger bag to work or have one quite frequently. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy. Damn, Aquarius. Okay, so for some of you, they know the gig is up. They know that they can't have you on a thread waiting for them to come back into your life. They know you're not doing that anymore. They know now that you know exactly what's up with them. Up to their schemes, up to their in and out of your life. Someone really likes In and Out, the burger place. I'm also seeing Sprite too. That could be someone's favorite drink or something like that. But with the Seven of Swords, clarifying the Ace of Swords. Damn, Aquarius, you have made them feel bad for what they did to you. You made them feel guilty about them being dishonest with you, sneaky with you. Now, I don't feel it's cheating. It could be for you, but I really don't even feel like you guys were committed to each other in the first place, like you were in a committed relationship. But Aquarius, there's something now that has happened, maybe because you're leaving or you left, that they feel they have to make right, or they feel that they have to even say sorry for. Knight of Wands. Yeah, this person had playette energy all the way. And maybe, Aquarius, they told you that they were thinking of being in a relationship with you. They were thinking of committing to you, and they never did. They never followed through on their word with you, and that's what pissed you off. That's what really solidified that this person doesn't give a damn about me. But all of a sudden, now they feel bad. All of a sudden, now they feel regret. And is it because you're not reciprocating that energy? You're not there anymore the way you were there for them once upon a time? I want another card. What is this Ace of Swords doing here? Ooh, this card's supposed to go in this deck, but it's coming out for a reason. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you know what? That's just confirming for me what I said. They were dishonest about one day committing to you. They were dishonest, and maybe they had excuses of why everything was moving slow, why they wouldn't respond immediately to your texts, why they were so slow to, and it's because they never, at the time when they were with you or that you were fully interested, had the intention of committing. You know, this person with the Six of Wands, Leo energy, they like the attention from other people. They like having people admire them, flirt with them. And it was something they weren't really willing to give up, Aquarius. One more card and then I'm kind of done with this Ace of Swords. I mean, I just feel frustrated for you, Aquarius. You're not an option and you shouldn't be treated like one. Three of Swords, Libra energy with King of Swords. Damn, Aquarius, I don't know what happened within this person or why it took you leaving for them to understand, but they know that they hurt you. They know that they broke your heart. They know that they treated you unfairly. And with this Mercury retrograde, I feel as if they have a need to tell you something, a need to get off their chest, a need to just say, for them to feel better about themselves when they sleep at night. Again, this could all be vice versa. But it's something that they need to apologize for. But do you still want that, Aquarius? What they think of you, Page of Swords, or Page of Wands, excuse me, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They have good thoughts of you. The times you guys were together, the sex you guys had was incredible. And again, with the Page of Swords being what they think of you, I gotta say it's still very sexually connected, Aquarius. They can't help it, they're very sexual beings. But you wanted more than that, and you should have more than that. And Aquarius, I feel that what this think of you is the Page of Wands. There's some sort of energy about you that was really fun to be around, really exciting. I'm getting someone biting or sucking on the bottom lip when you kiss, or scratches on the back. But Aquarius, I don't know if you guys returned home for the holidays around the end of 2020, and that's where they live, is around, you know, this place you grew up in, and when they found out you would be back, they got really excited. But yeah, I still have to be honest, Aquarius, and say that there's still a lot of sexual energy going around here. If they have your nudes, they save them. Okay, they still look at them. Or very sexy pictures of you. Absolutely. What they like about you, Aquarius, Eight of Cups, Pisces energy. Yeah, Aquarius, like I said, when you really showed them you weren't putting up with their dishonesty anymore, their player ways anymore, playette ways, and when you really showed them you were walking away, I don't know, something about it made them have a whole new respect for you. Some of you even, this could be like a baby daddy or a baby mama of yours that you broke up with while they were pregnant or you were pregnant. Not for everyone, but really for most of you, that you walked away, that you really showed them you're not a doormat, you're not anyone that is going to be disrespected, treated unfairly, and you're not going to stay in anything that's not emotionally fulfilling. Someone could live by water, a bay of water, an ocean perhaps, or a lake. But it was the minute you walked away, Aquarius, the minute you didn't respond and you kept on not responding, you kept on holding your ground because you wanted more, that's when they started to realize what they have lost, or what they did to really cement this separation between the two of you. What they don't like about you, Aquarius, Queen of Wands energy, Aries energy. Aquarius, sorry, I like choked a bit on my saliva there. Yeah, I mean, they think you're hot. They think you're sexy. They think you're very attractive. They think you're magnetic. And they're pulled into you for that reason. They don't really know why. They still keep on wanting or having this desire and passion for you, but it's there. And Aquarius, they may hear that you're starting to flirt or connect with other people. Maybe even their friend, I'm hearing for some of you. Or like their cousin, I'm picking up on for others. I don't know, but they're not feeling that. I gotta say, Aquarius, for some, not all, but there's an essence that they felt like you were jealous. You were a jealous person. That you always thought that there was something up, but guess what? I feel a lot of you are right with that. But they got frustrated when you would ask the questions of where were you, what were you doing, trying to FaceTime them. You know, I do get this some sort of jealous energy that they felt from you, but I don't feel that it was undeserved. But for others of you, if that's not the case, again, it's just this incredible attraction to you that they can't completely let go of, or they can't completely cast aside. What they like the most about the connection with you, Aquarius, Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Okay, you know, I got this in my, I heard this, but for a while that you were able to wait. With this person, there were many times when you hoped and wished for the best, and you just kept on waiting for this person to come to the realization of what this is between the two of you, and for something to go farther than that. And that, you know, for a period of time you didn't really question your love for this person, or question where this would go between the two of you. But for others of you, and this is the majority of you, I feel, there's this time of stillness. And what I feel for some of you, that this stillness was brought on by the divine in some way. That someone needed to really be left alone, or to really just walk away, so they can really figure out within themselves what was unhealed and what needs to be healed, in order to see things in a different perspective, in a different light. And Aquarius, I feel like with you, you separated yourself so you can... I mean, I feel as if both of you didn't understand how or why the chemistry and the attraction between the two of you was so strong, but Aquarius, you kind of gave up on it because that wasn't enough to keep you interested. And I gotta say that a lot of them think it's just a matter of time before you guys reconnect again, because that's how it always has been. Now I'm seeing music notes. I don't know if someone's in music, writes music, or has like a music note tattoo. I'm also getting that you guys like watched like crime series documentaries, or like those ID investigation shows together. But But they think that this is only temporary for some of you, even if you still haven't replied to a message or a call that was a month ago, 2 months ago. What they don't like about the connection, Eight of Swords, you really are not giving them an open opportunity to get back in communication with you. Like, I feel blocked energy. I feel like no replies, left on red, and they feel stuck by that. And a lot of this stuck feeling is by the guilt they have in regards to what happened with you, Aquarius, in regards to what they didn't do, what they didn't say, the truth, really. If you just wanted me to have fun, why did you lead me on? Why did you make me feel like there was a way that we could have ever gotten out of this, but it was always just going to be the same? I feel an anger from you, Aquarius. And maybe, you know what, that's keeping them from reaching out, but that's enough answer for you, Aquarius. If they're not even building up the courage to apologize or to ask for your forgiveness, is it something you really want from them then? With this Eight of Swords too, someone could be in quarantine because of the pandemic going on. Someone could be recovering from an illness, whether that is COVID-19 or something else related. If that's you, I hope you recover very soon. Highest hopes with this, Aquarius, Two of Wands, Aries energy. That they're going to go for it. That you still have the same desire when you guys started connecting. That you still want this. That you still have the passion that they have for you. The intensity that they have for you. That you guys are going to reunite. It's only a matter of time. That's really what I'm getting from this. Someone could have like runic symbols tattooed or start to read runes. Someone could have like Celtic ancestry even. But yeah, that the desire and the passion is still there even after this breakup or separation, or I'm hearing devastation. Deepest fear is Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Aquarius, you have healed, you have grown, and you have prospered. You are fine on your own. You are successful. You are determined. And here they are still trying to recover or go back to the what ifs and I should haves and whatevers are still on their mind. Some of you are thinking of even starting your own business or have owned your own business, and it's going to be very successful. They're going to see it. They're going to see it from afar. And all they have left is just watching you continue to prosper while they're still in the Eight of Swords, Five of Cups energy that you were when you still had feelings for this person. Their fear is that you'd rather be alone than be with them. And that their own idea of being single and never committing really sabotaged what they could have had with you. For the likely outcome of this situation, Aquarius, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. If you'd like to join me there, just open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo. But before we go, I will pull a card from the Romance Angels deck, and I'm going to ask, what is their intentions with you, Aquarius? And how do they feel about you in their heart space? Love yourself first. And then codependency. Damn, Aquarius, you got the player shook. You know, that's exactly what I've been saying this entire time. You loved yourself first. You made that decision to cut things because you weren't receiving the love you deserved, and you knew you deserved more. They kept on coming in and out of your life, promising you that something was going to come out of this, or if not, at least saying that. They had their actions or their actions didn't match their words, and you had enough. But now look who's left crying. because now they realized, Aquarius, you could have been the one. I gotta say, Aquarius, someone could turn to drinking, heavy drinking, or even drug dependency for someone here that they're struggling with currently. Maybe, Aquarius, that's part of the reason why you had to leave this person. But you chose yourself, and you're evolving and growing, and now they're just watching you grow and prosper and thinking about what they could have had. But will they do something about this? I don't know. We'll go ahead and take this to the extended reading. So if you'd like to join me there, again, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the reading. I'm going to overturn this card, and I'm going to pull some oracle cards for advice as well, Aquarius. If this is where we depart, I hope that this gave you some sort of clarity and understanding in regards to what may be going on in your love life. If it did, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Aquarius, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aquarius.